So sometimes you just get lucky. I was going to pick up the paint for that truck van that I'm doing, and the guy in there told me a upholstery shop here in town was going out of business, and so I went in there, and man, did he have a stash of nuts and bolts, and you can see there's just a bunch of organized bolts there. And now this is what I had before, which is an assortment of nuts and bolts and nails and hardware. And then, because it was an upholstery shop, there was just tons of these different little anchors or stems or fasteners, whatever you want to call it, for upholstery, for headliners and door panels and just about every kind you can think of. So I walked in and everybody was kind of looking at the fabric, and I zoomed in on all the nuts and bolts. There's all the different springs I picked up. Now, I still got a pile there, and over here I've got two of these bins that are just locked full of different size bolts. Well, for about 3 days, my neighbor and I, here's some leftover stuff as well, we were sorting and getting them all, and then, to be honest with you, we got tired, and I've got those 3 bins left to do. So what's the moral of this story is, people go to sales and stuff and they overlook the small stuff. Well, if you're in this type of restoration business, you know, just some little pack of stainless steel nuts can cost you $6-7 sometimes. So I hit the gold mine. So you're probably wondering, what did I pay for everything? Well, I got all the nuts and bolts in the shop. I did pick up this squirrel cage fan, which is going to serve as an exhaust that I plumbed up for my CNC plasma machine. And sitting over in the corner was this cutting torch. So the gentleman that owned the business had gave it all to a liquidation company, and I bought everything I just showed you for $300. I thought it was an absolute gold mine, and I won't use that many bolts in a million years, but there's nothing worse than being in the middle of a project, having to stop and run and get some bolts. So if you didn't enjoy what I was saying, hopefully you enjoyed watching my crazy dog with a flip-flop running around the shop. Lugnut lives up to his name. He's as crazy as ever. Well, this is Doc Welder, and that's my dog Lugnut. If you like the channel, subscribe, and there'll be more videos coming your way.